Imagine a world where the device you're watching this video on right now is considered ancient history, where the idea of pulling a rectangular slab out of your pocket to check messages is as outdated as using a rotary phone. And that's exactly the vision that's been making waves in the tech world this week after a bold prediction from Mark Andreessen, one of Silicon Valley's most influential voices, who claims that by 2035, smartphones will be completely obsolete, replaced by a new wave of intelligent devices that don't just fit into your life but seamlessly blend into it. And while that might sound like some far-off sci-fi fantasy, the truth is we're already seeing the early signs of it happening all around us, from smart glasses that project your notifications right into your field of vision, to AI-powered earbuds that act like real-time personal assistants, to wearable bands that can read your gestures and interpret your mood. And if you think about it, the progression makes perfect sense because smartphones, despite their incredible capabilities, still have a major limitation. They demand your attention by pulling you into a screen, but the next generation of technology aims to do the opposite, fading into the background while still keeping you connected, productive, and entertained without ever feeling like you're using a device at all. So let's talk about what these future replacements for the smartphone might look like, because some of them are already in development and could be hitting the mainstream much sooner than you think. Starting with AR glasses, which companies like Apple, Meta, and Samsung are all investing billions into, promising to overlay your digital life onto the real world with crystal-clear visuals and voice-controlled AI. And then there's ambient computing, which means your environment itself becomes the computer, with walls, mirrors, and even your coffee mug acting as display surfaces powered by mini projectors and invisible sensors. And imagine walking into your kitchen in the morning and your countertop automatically displays your daily schedule, weather updates, and a live video call from your friend without you ever touching a device. And while that might sound futuristic, companies like Google and Amazon are already working on prototypes that integrate these features into smart home systems. Then we have AI wearables, which go beyond just fitness tracking to offer real-time translation, personal coaching, health monitoring, and even emotion detection, allowing your tech to anticipate your needs before you even express them. And this isn't just about convenience, it's also about breaking free from screen addiction and creating a more natural relationship between humans and technology, something a lot of us have been craving for years. And when you think about how quickly we've gone from flip phones to 4K streaming in our pockets in just over a decade, the idea that we could replace smartphones entirely in the next 10 years doesn't sound so crazy after all, especially when you consider the advancements in AI, battery technology, and miniaturized hardware that are all accelerating at record speeds. So the big question is, if we no longer need smartphones, which companies will dominate this new tech landscape? Because the next Apple moment could come from a brand we've never even heard of yet, or from a startup that's building the perfect blend of AI, wearables, and immersive computing. And that's why I think we're entering the most exciting era of consumer technology since the invention of the smartphone itself. Because this isn't just about better gadgets, it's about redefining how we interact with information, entertainment, and each other. And if history tells us anything, it's that once a truly game-changing piece of tech arrives, we'll all wonder how we ever lived without it. So maybe, just maybe, when we look back at 2025 from the year 2035, we'll remember this moment as the turning point when we began to say goodbye to the smartphone era and hello to something even more extraordinary.